Hey everybody, welcome to I Got You Sis, the Side Hustle Queens YouTube channel. Before I jump in with this side hustle, please smash that like button and share this video, please. I appreciate it. Thank you to one of my followers or subscribers, shall I say, that mentioned Chris thinking to me, and I forgot totally about this one. This is an amazing one to have. It is like respondology in a sense. So if you like the moderation type side hustles, then please keep on watching. Okay, so Crisp Thinking, I will put the link to it in the description. I will put it in the comments, okay? So let's just jump on in. So Crisp Thinking, okay, it protects the world from online exploitation, lies, threats, abuse, and hate, okay? So I'm going to show you this video walkthrough on how to apply for the position because a lot of people cannot find exactly where it is to apply for this particular one. So watch the video and then I will continue on. Okay, everybody. So it's you got to kind of really pay attention when you're looking for this particular one, right? So you're on the ChrisThinking.com website. You're going to go up here to careers, okay? You're going to click that button. And then you're going to click on view our careers, okay? Once you click on that, you have to pay close attention or you'll look past it, okay? You see how they have all these positions? Of course, if you feel like you qualify for them, please apply for them. But if you look up here, it states, if you wish to apply for freelance moderation work, find out more here. You're going to click here. Okay? They want to know if you can do the job. So it says, join the waiting list for risk analysis contractors. Thank you for your interest in becoming a CRISP risk analyst. Say that 5 times fast. Contractor. We currently have a strong team of risk analysts contractors working across the globe to identify risk in online content. However, you can still take our suitability test and join the waiting list. We receive thousands of completed tests each month, so please be aware that wait times can be lengthy, and therefore this test is not suitable if you need immediate contract work. So you're going to click here to join the waiting list, okay? Don't let the words waiting list keep you from applying. The same with respondology. When I first applied for it, I think I waited 3 months before they contacted me. So, don't get discouraged. Don't say, well, I ain't going to do it. You never know. It might come to you at the right time. So you're going to click on the join the waiting list right here. And then you're going to fill out the information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here and I'm going to take screenshots and go further, okay? Okay. So the application process, they're going to ask for your full name, first and last, your date of birth. You're going to accept that you are 18 years of age or older, and you agree to a criminal background check, right? And the reason why they ask for that is to protect their client, okay? Contact number, your email address, your country of residence, your highest level of education, your current occupation, how many hours are you looking for, your nearest time zone, and what languages do you speak like a native, okay? So once you fill that out, then they're going to, get ready to prep you for the assessment that you have to take. So all contractors wishing to undertake work for CRISP are giving the guidelines on identifying risk before completing any live work on their client's content. The suitability assessment is purely to get an idea of your innate skills and spotty risky social content, okay? So please read the guidelines on the following pages carefully and read it in its entirety. It's very imperative that you do that, as this is a test of how well you can read guidelines and apply them. You can use the caret at the bottom of each page to scroll back to reread the guidelines, okay? Okay, so they have 10 different types of broad risk that they are wanting you to look for. Your task is to decide which risk applies to the comments you see. There may be one or more risks or none at all that apply. So they have offensive content, drugs, and spam. Okay. And so a little bit of information about that. Any content that would be too offensive for a general family audience. 13 years of age and older, like PG-13 film rated equivalent. Offensive content includes such things as medium to strong profanities, personal abuse, hate speech against minority groups, gore and extreme violence, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, PR issues and activists. Public relations and activist issues are when something happens that could cause the brand to damage their reputation, okay? Customer service and product questions and complaints. For that risk, they would take into account of the following: price and availability queries, recruitment queries, requests to contact customer service, general customer complaints, and so on and so forth. And then you want to do the email, phone, postal address, and sensitive PI. That's personal information, okay? So if you see anything with the telephone number, address, bank account information, IDs, anything like that, of course, that's what you want to put it under, okay? Then you have physical security and terroristic threats. So terrorism threats, physical threat to brand employee, physical threat to individual, activists taking physical action against brand building. Then you have hacking and phishing. They are looking at issues that point to the brand being hacked or criminals pretending to brand the brand to steal their customers' personal information, okay? And then you have employment queries and issues. Um, and that's talking about the risk for when posters are complaining about the brand's employment practices, things like that. Then you have legal threats and defamation, of course. And that risk, they're looking at possible libel, defamation, serious wrongdoing that would destroy someone's personal reputation, is like pedophilia, committing a crime, threats to sue the brand, examples like that. Vulnerable person, and that risk, they're looking for posers who appear to be extremely mentally distressed, self harm, threatening to commit suicide, things like that. Okay, so after you read those guidelines, and I will tell you, please read the guidelines in its entirety and print them out if you need to. You have 20 questions. Don't rush through that test. It's not timed. So you don't have to complete it in 20 minutes like respondology, okay? You only get one shot and you have to score, it's 20 questions. So you can only get one wrong, okay? So please, please, please don't rush through this. Take your time. So if you only have 30 minutes, don't sit down to do this. Wait until you have a good amount of time so you can actually put a lot of time and invest in this so you can get this amazing side hustle, okay? So after you complete it, they don't give you the results then. They'll email you automatically. And if you got 19 or better, they will notify you by email, if they have any spots available for you, okay? So with that being said, thank you for tuning in for this late night side hustle. I am going to bed and I will see you guys at the next video.